Sorry, drifted a bit there. I was talking about something and I talked about something else and I go bonkers, don't I? Mad. Anyway, I was talking about Dennis the Menace, yeah, when I sort of like a bit, yeah, well, maybe not a menace no more. But isn't religion stupid? Truthfully. Isn't religion fucking stupid? Every fucking year, for the last fucking, well, 2,000 years or so, you keep having this Christmas thing. We just go, oh look, good baby Jesus just born. Have gold, frankincense and myrrh. I don't know what myrrh and frankincense are actually. I think myrrh's something you put on your scent. What is a baby going to do with something called myrrh? What the fuck is myrrh? And what is the baby going to do with myrrh? What is frankincense? What I can look it up on the internet, I suppose. What, some herb? What is what you're supposed to smoke it? It's frankincense and myrrh. What is a baby supposed to do with frankincense and myrrh? What the hell is frankincense? I'm going to look it up on the internet. Hold on a second. Can I pause it? Do you know that actually myrrh is made out of frankincense? You know they say that Jesus gets myrrh, gold, and frankincense, right? Now apparently myrrh is actually made out. I've been looking on the encyclopedia, but myrrh is actually made out of frankincense. You need frankincense to make the myrrh, because myrrh, it's a herb. And incense, a perfume that is derived from the tree bark of a certain tree. It's taken from a tree. It's actually from tree bark. It's like what you've got to do is take the resin out of the tree to make frankincense, which is like sort of the herb that you smoke or something. I don't know what you do with myrrh, because myrrh is made out of frankincense now, right? So I've just got this gold and this frankincense and myrrh. I've got plenty of gold, don't worry about that. But this frankincense and myrrh. Apparently frankincense is actually out of a resin. It comes from a tree. Let me explain it on using the YouTube, right? I'm not using the encyclopedia thing, because it's all a bit complicated, right? Right. It's kind of like right. It says frankincense is an aromatic resin used in incense and perfumes obtained from trees of the genus Boswellia in the family Brassicaceae, etc. There are 4 main species that produce true frankincense. Resin from each of the 4 is available in various grades depending on harvesting. It's basically sort of like tapped from the scraggy but hardy trees by slashing the bark, which is called stripping, and allowing the residue. And you take the residue out of the tree. You take the residue out of the tree to make frankincense. And then it says something about myrrh as well. It's using to make myrrh. So I'm going to go to myrrh. Hold on a second. I'm using the encyclopedia here. But myrrh is basically myrrh is a medicine in pharmacy. It's used as an antiseptic. So it's an antiseptic mouthwash, and you can use it in toothpaste as well. Apparently, currently used in some healing salves that may help sores and cuts and stuff. I don't know. It's a sort of like bitter and spicy sort of a herb, but actually it's combined with frankincense that makes a nice little smoke. Probably. I don't know. A bit silly giving sort of like herbs and spices to a little baby, because I don't know why it's gold, frankincense and myrrh. Okay, I can understand why you want to give gold to a baby. That's fair enough. But frankincense is a herb. Well, it's not a herb. It's the resin from a tree. It's actually, apparently it's the resin from a tree, and it's used to make myrrh. So there we are. Little history lesson for you. But anyway, I think, sort of, I don't understand religion. You're worshipping, you pray to a little baby, or whatever, Christmas, a little baby on a crucifix, because you crucified a little baby at Easter, don't you? At Easter time, you nail the baby to the cross, don't you? So you're praying to a baby, a little kiddie nailed to a stick of wood, and expecting him to do everything for you. How can Jesus do anything for you if he's nailed to a stick of wood? A Christian walks up to Jesus, says, "What would you like for Christmas?" And Jesus says, "A pair of pliers." And the Christian says, "Why would you like a pair of pliers, Bill?" I said, "To get the nails out of my fucking hands." So anyway, yeah, so they get the three wise men delivering these herbs. They were not herb even. It's the gunge out of the tree to Jesus. I suppose what you could do is smoke it. I suppose what can you do with the gunge out of a tree? You know, they sort of like snot out of a tree, basically. Dry it out and smoke it, I suppose. But if you're not allowed to smoke, there's no point, is it? So anyway, you're fucked. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah. I was just thinking about that. But I was thinking the difference between men and women. Women are completely different creatures to men. They may come out of the same mother. But men and women, girls and boys, are very different creatures to each other. It's not about how you act. Maybe some boys are effeminate. Maybe some boys wear dresses. Fair enough. I don't give a shit. What I'm saying is that as a species, male and female are very different. Does a man bleed every month? I know there's a lot of this transsexual thing going on nowadays. You know, it's 2018, nearly 2018. All this transsexual thing. But all right, you want to be a girl. All these boys who want to be girls. Why? Do you want to bleed every month? Do you honestly want to bleed every month of your life? And have babies in your stomach growing? But you can't be a girl if you're a boy. My point is, yes, many boys are girly. I like sucking cock. I'm a boy. I'm a bloke. I'm a man. I love sucking cock. I love getting fucked up the arse. But I'm a bloke. But, I mean, some boys want to be girls for some reason. I don't know why. Do you want to bleed every month? Can you imagine? I feel sorry for women. I really do. I feel sorry for women. Every month they have a period, yeah? Lasts a week or whatever. And they bleed out of their cunts, basically. Every month they bleed out of their cunts. If you want to be a girl, if you really want to be a girl, if you want to be a woman, do you really want to bleed every bloody month? You want to be a girl? Fine. Do you want to bleed every bloody month out of your cunt? Because believe it or not, women are very, very different from men. We're all the same in the black brain maybe, but no, women have to go through this period shit every fucking month through their entire adult life until they get old. Until the menopause sort of thing. What a relief. That must be a bloody relief for women. I'm a bloke. I don't know how it feels. My mum and my sister knows how it feels, you know. I don't know how that feels. It must be horrible. Well, natural for you, I suppose. But women and men are very different creatures. Male and female. Women have to actually, they actually bleed every bloody month. They're bleeding through their cunts. Right? And they have these babies that grow inside their bellies. And they have these tits that produce milk. You know? These tits that produce milk when the baby is born, sort of thing. No wonder women get pregnant. It's either that or periods. What do you want? Bleed every month to have a baby? Bleed every month to have a baby. I do. Women are alien. Women are alien to men. I don't think men understand what women go through. There's all these guys that want to be girls. Fair enough. You want to be a girl? Bleed every bloody month. See how that feels. Yeah, you can go do whatever you want. I don't care. You can be a girly boy or boy girl. Why don't you just be a girly boy? If you're a boy and you want to be a girl, why don't you just be a girly boy? Be a boy but act like a girl. Why not? I've been doing it for centuries. I have plenty of friends who like dressing, who like to play the women. I've got plenty of mates, gay mates, who like to dress up as women. I know women who like to dress up as men. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with dressing up or being. But I ain't going to chop off my willy. I don't want to lose my willy. I am Willie. I said I am Willie. Willie, that's my name. Willie by name, Willie by nature. I'm a bit limp at the moment. I'd like to get hard. But the point is, I don't want to be a girl. Because girls have to have periods. And they bleed themselves every month. I don't think men understand women at all. Even gay men. I don't think gay men understand women at all, to be honest. Because women have to go through a period every month. They have a period and they bleed for about a week. Literally for about a week. And then they have these babies that grow inside them to actually create life. Men do not create life. This is where your religions get it completely wrong. This is where your religions are completely wrong. Christianity, oh well, Adam took a rib. So God took a rib out of Adam and made Eve. Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. How can you possibly believe that with religion? How can you possibly believe that God took a rib out of Adam to make Eve? No. Who put Adam where he is? Women create men. Women create men. No man was ever born of a woman. No man has ever given birth to a woman, to anybody, or a man. Men do not give birth. They only create the seed. It is women who create life. It is women who create bodies in their body. Every man is born from his mother's womb, right? Every single person, every single human being comes out of the womb. True? Every human being is born from his mother's womb. It's like these Muslims. I don't understand these Muslims at all. You treat women like shit. Muslim men treat women like crap. Wear a mask over your face. Hide yourself so nobody knows who you are. This Muslim bullshit. Crap. They get with their women to wear the masks over their face so you can't see the woman beneath the mask. Hidey, hidey. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. That was a funny one on the Harry Enfield, by the way. But, dude, man is created from woman. No man has ever been born from a man. Stupid. Men do not create life. Women create life. Every single man comes out of a woman. Yeah? This is where you're completely wrong, man. With your religions, all your religions, this is where you're completely wrong. You keep saying that man is the big man. No, bullshit. Every man comes out of a woman's cunt. Every single man on this planet came out of his mother's cunt, his mother's fanny, his mother's vagina, his mother's belly, his mother's blood, his mother's bones even. The bones of a baby are created by the mother. The flesh of a baby is created by its mother. The blood of the baby is created by the mother. The father does not give birth. The father just gives life. Life comes from the man. He puts his life into the woman's belly. Well, obviously you do need a sex education lesson. So obviously you do need a sex education lesson. The life of the baby comes from the father, yeah? The life goes into the mummy's belly when he fucks her, and the life of the father, which is the sperm, combines with the egg of the mother to create the life. But without an egg, there would be no life, you see. Without the egg of a mother, there would be no life. The father puts the sperm, the life, into the egg, which is the life. No, not the life, the soul, maybe. But every experience a baby has in the womb is the experience of the mother. Imagine if you're living inside your mother's womb and you look outside, the only vision you get is you outside your mother. So everything you experience for the first 9 months of your life, everything you experience for the first 9 months of your life is seen through your mother's eyes, yeah? For the first 9 months, the baby experiences everything the mother experiences. For the first 9 months, the baby is a part of the mother, the blood and the flesh of the mother. It is the mother that creates life. It is the mother that creates the body, not the father. The father does not create the body. The mother creates the body, you see. It is the mother that creates the baby, that creates the men. It is the mother that creates the men and the women, etc. But we're very different. Women are like aliens. I mean, you got boys who like to be girls and girls who like to be boys. Big shit. Be who you want to be, yeah? Be who you want to be. There's boys who like to dress up as girls, girls who like to dress up as boys. Fuck it. But do you want to bleed every bloody month? If you want to be a girl, it means you bleed every month. Unless you're pregnant. It's true, isn't it? I really like to it. But women are a different species to men. They're almost a different species, like aliens, because they carry a baby inside their belly for 9 months. I mean, I came out of my mummy's cunt, you know. But for the first 9 months, the baby is a part of the mother. So of course some boys are going to be girly. And the girls, you know, some boys are going to be girly because we all come out of our mother's cunt. We're born from our mother's belly. It is the mother that creates life, not the father. It is the mother that creates life. I'm a pagan. I said, I'm a fucking pagan. Man does not create life. Women create life. Tell me one man who has not been born from a woman. How many men have ever given birth? Not one. Not a single man in the world has ever given birth. Women create life, not men. You're wrong. And your religion is totally wrong too. You've got these Muslim fanatics who sort of like hide the faces of their wives, and then they go and bomb people. Now what kind of a God would want people dead? Allah, about these Muslims, what kind of a God would possibly want to kill everybody? What kind of a possible God would want to go around blowing people up, for instance? You've got these Muslim fanatics in the year 2017, I've noticed a lot, who blow up stadiums and stuff. You've got these Muslim fanatics who tie bombs to themselves and blow themselves up in the name of Allah. I want to be, what's it called? A prophet, or I don't know what they want to do. But what kind of a God would want you to blow yourself up? In God's name, what kind of a God would want you to blow up people, to kill people? Like to blow yourself up, to blow other people up, to kill people? What kind of a God would that be? Yeah. Worship me 10 times a day. Go, Allah, Allah, praise Allah. 5 times a day you do this. You do this about 20 times a day. Allah, praise Allah, praise Allah, praise Allah. No, let's go and blow everybody up by sticking a bomb around my chest and go and blow up the stadium. And women, you can hide your faces behind masks and never say a word, you know. What kind of a God would want to kill his own people? Obviously, everybody on the planet is part of God. It's supposed to be. Everyone on this planet is supposed to be sort of like, you know, connected to the planet Earth. Earth, where we live. You're supposed to be a part of planet Earth. Now, what sort of fucking human being would want to blow other people up in the name of God? Kill each other in the name of God? But God says, I want you dead because you're not a Catholic. Bang, 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 IRA, you know? Or bomb people up. And now you've got these fucking Muslim fanatics going, oh, praise Allah, 5 times a day. Now let's go and blow everybody up in the stadium. You know? You're pathetic. You're ridiculous. You're absolutely fucking ridiculous. Do you know that? Your God, your religions, everything you do is absolutely ridiculous. Praise Jesus. Little baby we nailed to a stick of wood. Or some guy, some nice guy. Thousands of people got fucking crucified, mate. It was 1 in 1,000, right? Okay, alright. And now you're blowing each other up in the I give up on you, man. Fucking give up.